Hello fighters and welcome back to another fighting game video. Today we are going to be talking about DOA. Now, oh my gosh, let's just say if you were watching the state of play, a whole bunch of fighting game news. There's a whole bunch of fighting game news, but the big one for me was Dead or Alive 6 last round, which will actually be, I believe, an update if you already have Dead or Alive 6. But this will be coming to PS5 on June 25th. It's also coming out for the Xbox and Steam. No mention on a Switch port though. I wonder if Nintendo like saw the IP like Dead or Alive. Why does that sound familiar? But no, that's like something that's like cool. Like we're getting an update to Dead or Alive 6. And it's not just a simple update like, oh, we're just going to make it so like it looks nicer on modern consoles. It already looked amazing, to be honest. But they're adding new costumes and characters with future updates of this game. Now, that's actually very cool, to be honest. There is a website you can go check it out. And for right now, it's exclusively like digital. You can only pre-order it digitally. You can't get a physical one. I'm hoping they do a physical release someday. But, who knows? But alongside this, they also did announce a Core Fighters. If you guys are new to the DOA series, Core Fighters is basically a free version of the game. So they're releasing a free version of the game, which will be coming out, I think, alongside. It should be alongside when last round releases. But the free characters you get to use for the entire time. You don't have to it's not rotations. You get to use Kasumi. I mean, you need to have the poster girl for DOA. Mary Rose, Honoka. I'm newer when it comes to DOA, so I'm gonna constantly mispronounce these. And I'm guessing that is Nico. Now, one thing that's actually cool is if you're playing like the free to play version, and if you want to fight someone that has the standard version of last round, you could do that. You're able to do that, so that's actually cool. So like, say if like your friend that happens to not play fighting games wants to try it out, they don't have to shell out a whole bunch of money. They could just get the free to play version, and they could still end up playing with you and potentially get their butt whooped, to be honest. Now, the only other fighting game I could think that has done this is Grand Blue. But for Grand Blue, it's a constantly like rotating 4 characters you could play. This one, you only get these 4 characters. No, one thing they also did not announce is if this will have crossplay or if it will have netcode. Not netcode. Or if it will have rollback netcode. To be honest, you need those 2 things to be able to survive to be able to survive in the fighting game community right now. But no, I just want to talk about like this little cool thing, to be honest, because I did not expect Dead or Alive to come back from the grave. So the fact that we are getting like an update to DOA 6 and we're getting a brand new DOA on top of that, that's like the cherry on top for us. But no, that's all I wanted to mention. If you guys are a big fan of DOA, get this.